Okay, buckle up. This one is going to be a good one. So, welcome to the Contractor Coffee Shop Unfiltered Friday. See what I did there? Unfiltered Friday, the coffee shop. Anyway, this training literally just came to me. I get my blood work done a couple times a year, keep things balanced out, give blood. I do all the right things to keep myself filtered, unfiltered, right? So this is a real story. I'm going to tag the guy in this so he can attest to what just transpired. I originally was going to do the first Unfiltered Friday on the 5x5x10 method. But because of what just happened on my drive back from the doctor, I've got to share the story because this is real world and this will affect and help a lot of you out there that want to make more money and help more customers at the point of sale. So obviously, if you follow me and you know me, this is going to be about financing and how to help more customers at the point of sale. Okay, so let's take this back. This gentleman reached out to me a month ago and said, "Hey, I want to offer financing. I'm not going to throw their name out because I'm not talking shit about bad finance companies, but I'm using XYZ. I can't get any approvals. It's not point of sale. It's not happening. I've got no control. It ain't working." So I said, okay, let's get you enrolled. So we got him enrolled in the program. We immediately, team out in California, built him a landing page so he could make it easy for his customers to apply. So let's start there. We got him enrolled. I can't freaking spell. Enrolled. Done. Now he can offer financing at the point of sale. $100,000, 15 seconds, 80 different programs, good to go. So check, done. We built the landing page, the team out in California built him a landing page so he can make it easy for his customers to apply. Done. Now let's get into the real world. He takes his landing page that was created with a badass finance calculator on it. He sends it to his customer. Mrs. Smith. Mrs. Smith fills out the finance calculator and she gets approved. Smiley face. She gets approved. It's a $10,000, $500. Let's just call it $10,000 because it's like $10,000 and change. So let's call it $10,000 approval. Boop, boop. She got approved literally within a minute. So the contractor's like, dude, I don't know what to do, man. He got enrolled. We haven't even trained him yet. That's how fast this all happened. His customer's approved for a $10,000 roof out in snow country. So he calls me this morning. He's like, dude, I don't know what to do. What's this plan? I don't know what to offer. So this is what this training is about. So here's how we got to the $10,000 approval. Okay, now it's time to discuss programs available. Now, normal circumstances, contractor would have been trained, mobile app set up, portal set up, everything's good to go, right? This happened so fast. He got enrolled like at 9 o'clock the other night. Landing page was built 4 seconds later. Financing, he's got a customer that wants financing, sends it out, she gets approved. So we're like on the phone at 7 o'clock this morning, 7:30 Eastern. He's out in freaking Utah. And I'm doing the training in my truck while I'm driving. So I'm not in the portal, I can't see his loan, but I know enough about this, what we're going to do. So his customer gets approved. So here's the flow of what I can help you with. So let's take 3 plans to discuss today. Let's talk about 12-month, same as cash, a 9.99 fixed, and let's talk about the hybrid that we discussed the other day. So there's some options. Customer got the approval. Where do we go with it now? Well, it depends. It depends what your customer's needs are. If your customer's looking for a promo, then offer them a promotional loan. If they're looking for a low monthly payment because they're maybe on a budget, then offer them a fixed long-term with no prepayment penalty. This is what we did. We got the customer here at a 9.99 120 fixed. The payment's $132 per month. So they're super happy because this particular customer was all about keeping the payment affordable under $150. which worked out perfectly with this particular plan. There's no dealer fee on this. But my contractor already listened to me when he enrolled, and he built a 6% margin in across the board on retail. So it doesn't matter if he sold a no dealer fee program, a program that costs 5%, a program that costs 2%, his margin and his contract price already included a 6% margin to offer financing, because financing is a product. So the price is built within the price of your product that you sell at the point of sale. It's not a line item. You don't charge people for credit card swipes. If you're offering financing, you're building it in just like you would for the price of nails and aluminum, okay? Or felt. Are you with me now? So we've got the customer, we got them approved, we've got them at $132. But the lesson doesn't stop there. I said to the contractor, I said, listen, if your customer objects at the $132, because he said, why? Why should I start here with this particular program with the customer? Well, number one, they got approved on it. So they're already happy because they chose it here. Because on the landing page, they could have had a promo, or they could have it a low monthly fix. And they chose the low monthly fix. So you already know the psychology of your buyer is fixed on a budget, not a promo. That's why we asked the question. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, we got a bunch of loans with this particular lender. Just so I can better fit your needs and what you're looking for, are we looking for a promotional loan with no interest and no payments for 12 months? Or would a low monthly payment fit you better? And the customer's like, no, I can't pay this $10,000 loan off in 12 months. Same as cash sounds really cool, but I just can't do it. So they've already determined which particular bucket they want to fall into. You follow me? So why did we offer this one? That's what the contractor just asked me in the truck. It gives you somewhere to go. It gives you somewhere to go with the customer. Meaning what? What do you mean go give you some? If they object and they say, well, what's the price? What's the interest rate? Right? It gives you somewhere to go. What's the price? What's the interest rate? Well, this particular program, Pregnant Pause, it's $103 per month, no prepayment penalty. It's a 9.9 fix for 120 months. If they object, it gives you somewhere to go. Meaning what? Well, if they object at 9.9 and say, well, I can go down to my credit union and do way better than that. Chances are right now, the way that the feds have increased rates, they probably can't. However, if they object, it's okay because I can isolate the objection and move to a different program if I start here. I understand what you're saying, Mrs. Smith. So is it the interest rate or is it the payment? Well, it's the payment. I need this thing to be under $100 per month. Perfect. Plan 4096. That's a 799 fixed for 180. No prepayment penalty would get them to that. So I've isolated the objection. I moved the product to 4096. They're approved. I send them the docs. They sign electronically. We're done. Because I isolated the objection. Well, I don't know. I might be able to get the thing paid off in 12 months. So I do kind of like that. But what if I don't? Not a problem, Mrs. Smith. We got you covered there. This particular lender has a hybrid program, which is a combination. What do you mean? Well, it's a combination loan. I can give you 12 months, same as cash, and then it easily converts on month 13 to a low 9.9 fix with no prepayment penalty. It gives you the best of both worlds. Would that work for you, Mr. Smith? Holy cow. You mean I'll have 12 months of no payments? I can just take it and throw it in the trash? The statement? Yep. And then month 13, it's going to roll over to $132 per month. Okay, so this is what just happened in a half an hour drive training in my truck on the way back here to the office. This is going to change the contractor's entire P&L, his business, his reviews, his referrals, his network, and his small community that lives out in Utah are going to know that this contractor offers the best programs, pricing, products, and processes out there because he can get people approved at the point of sale in under a minute up to $100,000. And offer, there's 80 different programs. You don't need 80. 5 or 6 will do it in this market. But you want to start here. So here's my call to action, and here's my offer. If you want this training, get in touch with me. If you want help with a team that can build like a landing page for you to send your financing link out, if you're not face-to-face with them, I got people that can help you do that. The mobile app that we have, literally scan the driver's license, 70% of the information auto-populates, consumer and customer can sign electronically at the point of sale, the deal's locked. And then you build, and then you get paid. Money gets sent directly to your ACH account. So here's my call to action again. If you want this sales training, I am here to help. You know how to do it. If you're looking to add financing to your website, or you want the mobile app, and if you want this process to work for you, get in touch with me. I am here to help you. There's a lot more to this. I don't want this to be a 30-minute training. I just want you to understand the high level. Get enrolled. Build a margin because you're retail and you deserve it, and your customers deserve to have options for payment options in 23 and 24 and the years go on. They need it now more than ever. Okay? Get your link on your website, on your landing pages. Make it easy for customers to apply. Let everybody know that you offer 100% financing, affordability, and payment options at the point of sale. Get it on. There's the next Unfiltered Friday will probably be, okay, cool. How do I let the community know about this? All right. So next week, let's talk about how do I let everybody know in my bubble that I offer payment options and affordability. We're going to talk about that next week. So if you're interested, get in touch with me. I'm here to help. I care about your business. I bleed blue and I bleed green. This is what I do in the industry. Have a fantastic weekend. And thanks for stopping by the Contractor Coffee Shop for Unfiltered Friday. See ya.